Hello, Leo. Namaste. It's I, Gina Louisa, here to do your November reading for 2015. I am going to shuffle all three decks and take the first two cards from the top and from the bottom, and I'm going to read for the first half of the month and the second half of the month for Leo for November of 2015. Leo for November of 2015. Five of Spades and the Nine of Hearts. And on the top, ooh, the Ace of Hearts and the Ten of Spades. Shuffle the blue deck for Leo for the month of November of 2015. Leo for the month of November 2015. People born of the sign of Leo for November of 2015. Seven of Diamonds. Ooh, and the Nine of Hearts again in the same position. The Ace of Spades. Ooh. And the Three of Spades. Leo for November of 2015. Let's shuffle the animal oracles and see what guidance they can give to Leo for November 2015. Scorpion and Moose. And Mountain Goat and Tortoise. Wow. First 2 weeks of November for Leo. It says, in a new relationship, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. And then it says, fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. Ooh. So, Leo. For November, the first 2 weeks of November. We have the Ace of Hearts. That is a laser beam from the heart. And this is the Five of Spades. And this is the real tangible world becoming filled. All four corners are there, and it's full. So we have for you in the month of November, Leos, the laser beam from your heart to the real world. This is a concentration and a focus on your truth, on your reality. We also, another ace, an Ace of Spades. Now this is the laser beam of the real world. And we have a Seven of Diamonds. This is luck and money really on the draw. So for this first 2 weeks, to me, it's looking like you have a laser focus on your heart's desires and really trying to find that combination to bring it into the real world for yourself. Let us read what the animal oracles have to add. We have two very serious animal oracles for Leo for the first 2 weeks of November. Scorpion and Mountain Goat. Scorpion. Imbued with powers of such wonder as protecting the mighty Egyptian goddess Isis from puissant enemies, Scorpion inspires both reverence and respect. Her sting brings forth both death and a potent aphrodisiac for her mate, passion. A reminder that sex affects our psyches in different and powerful ways. At our most vulnerable, we can be painfully hurt. At our most passionate, transported into ecstasy. Relationships entered into now will profoundly affect your being. Scorpion counsels that you accept the challenge. Wow, I got chills. Leos, the first 2 weeks of November are about your true heart's passion. It's about accepting that challenge. And then you may be a little apprehensive because of, you might have gotten stung in the past. But your cards are counseling, or all of your cards are counseling, that the energies are honed in between your heart and the real world. That this is a time to accept the challenge of true love. Let's see what Mountain Goat has to say. Mountain Goat. Deep in his body, mystical goat fashions Beoza, considered a remedy for disease. As goat holds these cures within, so you hold the remedies for your life's ills. Goat, intensely sexual, maintains a harem and fights fiercely for his consorts, and counsels that even those who strive ardently for your love may not be true. However, defend your present love passionately and thoughtfully. Celebrate it with the gift of a wild rose, the full moon seen on a wild night, and it will remain yours forever. I just got chills again. Leo, this first 2 weeks of November is really about your true love. That, there might be some other person beside the one that you truly love saying that they're the one for you, but they don't evoke that in you, and you know better. And the first 2 weeks of November is for standing up for that true love you believe in. Woo. I am going to read now for the second 2 weeks of November for you, Leo. We have seriousness. The 10 of Spades. This is the real world. Totally serious. This is it. It's in your face, it's completely serious, and it has to do with love. This is the 9. The 9 is really putting it out there. The 9 of Hearts is your heart really bringing it into the real world. So the first 2 weeks is about really declaring your true love, and the second 2 weeks is about acting upon it. Really doing the physical things that show the true love in your heart. And these things that you need to do in the real world, they come very easily. They're very, very serious, but they're easily done because you mean it, because you feel it. Again, we have another 9 of Hearts. This is the 9 of Hearts came out twice. This is your true heart really putting it out there. Let's see what the animal oracles have to add for the last 2 weeks of November for you, Leo. Let's read Moose first. It says, with self-reliance and measured patience, adversity will be overcome. You trust in yourself and you be patient. Step by step, you will overcome your obstacles. And Taurus says, when changes are made for the sake of change itself, resist. So, you don't change things just for the sake of changing things. You don't, how do you say, I mean, if you really want to make a change, a good change for inside yourself, say, you know, I don't know, like losing weight or getting on you know, only if you need to. Don't turn around and say, oh, you know what, I think I'm going to go on a crash diet, if you don't need to. Not just to change itself. The things you do must have purpose in life. You know, you don't cut off your hair just because you need to change. You see what I'm saying? Don't throw out the baby with the bathwater kind of thing. This is the changes that we're stepping into are happening. The changes are happening. You don't have to force differences where they're uncomfortable, where they're not necessary. Don't change just to change. Like quit a good job and go do something else just to do it. We have to have reasons behind our actions. You do, Leo, this last 2 weeks. Let me read right from the deck. We'll try to clear up the messages from Moose and Taurus. Wow, Moose and Taurus are like right near each other in the book. Mythic Moose, primal in her power, ranges mysteriously alone through the world's great boreal forests, taking her own decisions and vigorously defending herself with sharp hooves and mighty charges. Moose teaches the self-reliance that develops strength and character and the ability to overcome adversity. Secure, Moose has no need to rush into love and thereby court failure. She counsels that you, too, let love come in its own time and so create a relationship of trust, profundity, and true meaning. So, in the first 2 weeks, you were declaring your love and really showing how you feel. And in the second half, you're really doing the things you need to do and really showing how you feel. And also, with love comes patience. You know, you say, you know, say, hey, you know, like, I did all this for you, so come on, like, right now. No. You say, I love you. I always have loved you. I always will love you. And there, I'm patient. And I know that true love will win. And Taurus, older than dinosaur, embodiment of ancient wisdom and living testament to the wonder of her form. Unchanging, Taurus plods on through time. Like Taurus, resist change for novelty's sake. Be true to your way of living, your partner, and your creativity, lest you destroy something more wonderful than you know. Taurus also counsels constructing a mental carapace to protect yourself from the unjustified criticisms of others. For as Taurus's hatchlings emerge from their shells perfect, you too were born flawless. So that's what Taurus is counseling. Taurus is counseling that we have stepped into this brand newness. We all have. And you too, Leo, have decided to become something new. You've stepped into your hearts this first 2 weeks. You've declared what you are and your reality. And now in the second 2 weeks, it's asking you to just trust in that. Don't change just for the sake of change. Stay for the sake of the reality, of the trueness of your heart. Be in that reality, in that trueness of your heart, and be patient. And you will see all of your dreams come into fruition. Happy November, Leo, and I will see you next month.